Okay, so I'm going to talk kind of quietly because I don't know who's listening. But Meghan and Harry, the two charlatans, decided to put out a press statement talking about how we should trust in the UN and that these problems in the world, in Haiti and in Afghanistan and with the ongoing pandemic, are something we need to trust in the UN for. Quite frankly, to somebody who's awake to what's really going on, and if you aren't, go to my Patreon to see current events on what's really going on with the pandemic. It just sounds like a lot of brainwashing and charlatan behavior to me, like I've been saying. They're telling everybody to trust them and come with them, these two fools. But it really, at the heart of the situation, what they're concerned about is their money. What they're concerned about is their money. And they want people in the world to move to calmer waters. They do want this because their kids still have to live in this world, right? But at the same time, there's some deception behind their message. Knowing what the UN stands for and knowing the UN is behind things like the Great Reset and all of that other stuff, again, for more in-depth information about what's really going on, go to my Patreon. Knowing all of that stuff and what that's all behind, it's a little deceptive to tell everybody that we should trust in UN organizations and woe is us, we're so sad and sorry about the state of the world. It just looks like a little bit like there's some money to be had, There's some money to be had by them, and they're juggling and playing two sides. On the one hand, part of them does care, but on the other hand, they're total hypocrites, like the likes of George Clooney, telling everybody, do as I say, not as I do. You can ride in private jets, but then you're concerned about global warming. You're concerned about a pandemic, but you go to, people who go to organizations or parties and gatherings of people when they tell people like us not to. Very hypocritical, like we've seen some politicians recently do. So should we take the message that they just put out there about the state of the world and how saddened they are seriously? Take it with a grain of salt. Use temperance and use your own intuition with this message, because ultimately, yes, they want hope for the world, but does it come with a state of judgment? Does it come with a karmic finality of certain things that they want, that they're supporting, that the UN is supporting? Because remember, they may have left the royal family, but they're still associated with the elites. And what do the elites want when it comes to the state of the world? What do they truly want, right? They say that they want love. But is that love really true? Is that togetherness with humanity really true? Or is it underlying something else? Pain, destruction? Is it underlying trapping everybody into what they want? Is it underlying that, right? And is it also partially involving money? Is it also partially involving money, right? Rest your mind, go within your own intuition to know what's true. Do they really want a victory and a new beginning for us? Or are they looking for something else? Are they looking for conflict between us? Are the global elites and organizations that, yes, H&M are a part of, are they looking to have us fight with one another to divide us further so that they can get their agenda pushed through, so that they can get what they want done? Are these two just talking heads, figureheads for organizations that have a more sinister plan? Or do they really care about people? It's up to you to decide. I mean, I can't tell you what to think, but I think it's kind of BS when they come out with statements like this. Do Harry and Meghan truly care about people? Are they just talking heads for the UN, the royal family, and other elites? Are they talking heads for the UN, the royal family, and other elites? Are they genuine people? Remember, no is a circle. Are they fakes and liars? Yes is forward and back. Are they genuine people? Are they fakes and liars? Well, we have our answer there. Fakes and liars, not genuine. I'm so tired of this shit, and I hope all you are too. This isn't just a Harry and Meghan problem. This is a celebrity problem, an elite problem, and a world problem. Shut the fuck up telling us how to live our lives, telling us you're sad when you sit your asses up in your $1 million mansions and you barely give shit to the peasants down here except watch us fight and then mock disinformation about a pandemic when there are doctors saying that the supposed disinformation isn't disinformation at all.